been up here all this time? Like it's a bat cave, is it?
Just keep it down, all right? I mean, I don't even think they know this place exists. I only found it by accident, so...
What's that?
What does it look like?
A peephole, if I'm honest. Type of hole that sick, twisted creeps have. Pervo. Oh, man. You can see straight in your granddad's room from here.
Yeah, well, there's one for all of them, so...
Even your aunt? Even your mum?
In the front hallway. That staircase leads down to a vent in the kitchen, so I can see them from there. Can hear a bit through there as well.
Flipping hell, Lachlan. Now we're just going on about sick perverts.
Don't ever call me that, okay? It's how I know what they're saying about me.
And why would you want to know that? Why would you hide up here and do any of this? Because from where I'm standing, it's like you've completely lost it. Your mum's down there going off of her head over you. Belle's completely gutted.
Really?
You've gone AWOL, leaving them weird messages. I started to think you've topped yourself.
They all messed with me, so now I get to mess with them.
No, you're throwing your toys out the pram. Shh.
Going to the reservoir isn't going to help anything.
It'll help me because he's all alone down there. Like he died alone. And he jumped because he felt alone, so it's all my fault.
No, Chrissy, none of this.
Please don't say it's not my fault, because it's certainly not his. He didn't think there was any other way. And he died hating me and thinking that I didn't care, so I practically pushed him over that bridge.
See? It's working.
You need a doctor? Get over here when you need help.
This way. It's fine, sweetheart. My daughter, she had an accident. She was knocked out.
In here. Lie down. What happened?
She was on a quad bike. She was thrown off. She wasn't moving.
How long was she unconscious?
A couple of minutes. I don't think she's properly come round yet.
Hello, pet. You're giving your mum a bit of a scare, are you?
What's happening? Oh, it's fine, sweetheart. We're just in hospital. No. I know. It's fine. Okay, she hates this place.
I'm Dr. Elliot. What's your name?
Mum, no. Sarah, listen to me. You had an accident. We need to be here. Her name's Sarah. Sarah Sugden. She's just 12. She's not been here for a while, but you've got a file with her details in about Fanconi anemia. Just need you to help her.
Terrible loss. Was she family? Oh, it's so sad. Were you close?
Are there any people inside?
Well, why don't you go and see for yourselves? What are you doing here anyway? Have you come to Rubberneck? Shame on you.
Any luck?
No, I've questioned them all.
Oh, good. Waste of time.
Except for that man over there. See, he's on his own. And he's looking a bit sad. You can't go in wearing that monstrosity. It's like rubbing her face in it. Karma, Jimmy!
Oh, stop saying karma. I've got the Chameleon song in my head.
Look at you, old fair coat, no knickers. Haters gonna hate. What have you come as?
Shut up. What are you doing here anyway?
I've come to support you. Kerry said you were having a rough day, so I've knocked off early.
Are you hitting on me at a funeral?
Would it work?
Stop being such a lech, trying to take advantage of a dead woman, and get inside. Nicola!
Beneath.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to stop me from doing the right thing. But if you go in there, you're taunting karma.
Karma doesn't scare me. Giving away piles of cash to an undeserving stranger, that's what scares me. So karma can come at me. Because if you're going in, I'm going in.
We're out of options.
Oh, well. Rescue centre it is.
You could pretend not to celebrate. How can you sleep at night?
Peacefully, once the dog's gone.
You haven't got any green apples, have you? I mean, when did this one start turning her nose up at red ones? Look, if you're gonna start banging on about that stupid dog again, save it. Is she here?
Not now, Jay.
Look, I'll be honest. I didn't come for apples. Eliza wanted to have a bit of a play with the dog.
Tip. Her name is Tip. And it'll be Eliza's last chance to see her, because we're taking her to the centre any minute now.
You're really going through with it?
Well, we haven't got a choice. I mean, we did tell you.
Right. Well, can Eliza see her before she goes?
Yeah, we'll bring her over on the way to the...
This rescue centre, it's not like doggy death row, is it? I mean, they will rehome her.
If she's lucky. If not, well, what you said.
Well, somebody'll nab her in no time, eh? Like you said, she's house-trained.
She is?
And she's a dream to live with, right?
Oh, we can't fault her.
She's a diamond.
Look, I suppose when you bring her over, you could leave her with us.
You'll take her?
For a little bit. For Eliza. I mean, it's not a long-term fix. Just until the owner comes forward or the rescue place rehome her. Did you hear that, Eliza? Little Tip's coming home to play.
How is she?
So, she's still out of it a bit. I'm taking her down to radiography.
She needs an X-ray.
She was thrown off a quad bike. Yeah, of course she does. Oh, she hates this. Prodding and poking her all over again.
Hey. Your little girl beat cancer. She can beat it.
No, she didn't beat cancer. Not completely. She'll always have this condition.
Fanconi anemia. I've looked it up, but the stuff it says on here, it's horrible. I mean, it can't be right. It says some people letting them make it to 30.
30? God, it'd be amazing if she could get that far.
She seems so healthy.
Well, she's having a good run. After a really, really bad one. But now she's been thrown into a ditch, and when every knock and scratch can set her back. I don't know what this means for her.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Was it a loss for you?
Oh, it's a dreadful one.
Why, who was she to you?
I need a drink. Wake over at the pub, is it?
What wake?
Well, to celebrate her life and times with good food and good drink. There's no wake.
There is, Fred. Yes, he's in the pub. Oh, go and organise a stealth wake in the pub now.
Why?
You're going to stand here asking me questions or help me like you offered. And make sure that funny-looking fella doesn't leave. Go on, quick.
Oh, the church is still standing. The sky hasn't fallen in. Jimmy's joke of a coat lives to see another day.
So much for karma. Can we keep the cash now?
Not while there's an heir. His name's Fred.
He's definitely her family.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
But you still don't know.
Well, I will. At the wake. There's a wake. Yes.
Since when?
Since I decided to honour the life and wishes of Mrs. Dumfries.
Oh, Bernice, that's lovely. Shut up.
Oi, can't you see she's grieving here?
Yeah, likely story.
Well, it's obvious you two have only come to tuck into the free booze and buffet.
We didn't know there was a buffet.
Yeah, but you hoped, didn't you? I haven't got time for this, Lydia. I've got a wake to sort.
It's okay. I know it's just a grief talking.
How was it? Was there anything?
No breaks. Nothing to cause alarm bells.
Right, and what about the bruises and the cut on her head? I know it can be dangerous with her condition.
If her platelets are low, yes, but they're not. She's got a mild concussion, so we'll need to keep her overnight for observation. But it is just a precaution. She's doing well. Really well.
And is she awake?
I'm waiting for her mum.
Debs, this is good news. She's okay.
Okay. She dodged a bullet today. This could have been so much worse.
Yeah, but it isn't.
Oh, you just don't get it, do you? She has spent half her life having needles stuck into her for endless tests in cold, horrible hospital beds. And now she's back here in the place that she hates the most because I took my eye off the ball.
You didn't.
Yes, I did, Tom.
You can't blame yourself.
No, I don't. I blame you.
What?
If you hadn't come round, pushing us to go have fun, I let her get on a quad bike. I was thinking about you when I should have been thinking about her. None of this would have happened if it hadn't been for you.
You paying for this? Because you do know it's double rates having dumped this on us last minute. Just saying.
Last minute? I think she's a bit confused. Do, Lily?
Is there no hot food to go with these sandwiches?
Charity, have you heard anything about Lachlan?
Who, the creepy boy, Belle's ex?
Well, yeah.
No, but I hope he stays missing.
You should cherish family while you can.
Oh, yeah, I do. Which is why I'm hoping he's gone far, far away from mine, thank you.
So Mrs. D was your what?
Oh, she was lovely. Is it just the sandwiches, then? Most do's at least have some sausage rolls.
I mean, what was she to you exactly?
Free feed?
She was loved.
What, like a great aunt?
Or an afternoon of sandwiches and booze.
All right. You've busted me. Big whoopee-doo. So you've saved a few stale sandwiches.
So you didn't know Mrs. D?
Only thing I know is, where there's a funeral, there's a wake, with tasty food and drink. And this cheap spread, well, hardly worth ironing me suit for.
Look, I'm sorry, but I couldn't keep stum once I'd spotted him.
Takes one con to know another, right?
Hey up, everyone, can I just have a bit of hush for a minute? My Lydia wants to say a few words.
Oh, for the love of Mrs. D, has she got no shame?
I'll be quick, because, well, I only met her the once, which kind of breaks me heart now. She lived just down the road from me, and all these months I never knew we were blood. Auntie Mimi, my second cousin once removed. I am the last of your line, and I will do my best to make you proud.
And this is her favourite toy.
They're all smelly socks.
My socks. But she loves chewing on them. They'll remind her of me, you know, makes it easier for her.
It's all right, Frank. It's just a dog. I mean, me and Eliza have got it covered.
Well, as long as you give her a tummy rub after tea, it helps her digest better.
He's got it.
And make sure you let her out before bed. Give her a chance to do her business. Otherwise, she'll be doing it in the...
Morning, because she's house-trained, like we said. Yeah, Jay will be fine with Tip.
You are a good dog, Tip. And I'm really sorry that I couldn't keep you.
You'll be seeing her tomorrow, so it's okay, okay? Right, come on. Come on, Frank. Frank, come on.
Do I have to stay here all night? You'll be out first thing in the morning. No more needles or x-rays, just plenty of rest. Mum, I forgot to finish my science homework.
So that's what all this fuss was about. You trying to get out of a project on creepy crawlies?
Speaking of creepy crawlies, oh look, it's a loser.
I am. You defeated me every time. I bow to you, supreme racing champion.
Did you bring me a present?
Not really had time. What do you want?
No presents. What you need is sleep.
I'll see you soon, kiddo.
Okay, kiddo. Are you angry with him? I'm worried about you. So you are angry. Why? It's complicated. You think it's his fault because he took us quad biking. It was totally worth it. Being back here? Why? Because he just wanted us to have fun, and we did, didn't we? You looked happy, Mum.
Shall I get the car? Yeah, you go. I'm gonna stick around for a bit.
Is that a good idea? You know you can't go ahead now.
This wasn't... I wasn't expecting any of this. Doesn't change anything.
It changes everything.
No. This'll still work. I'll do what's right.
Is this what you wanted?
No. This is...
You don't have to go put her straight. She's been crying for ages.
Why would I do that?
Because she's your mum and she thinks you're dead.
As a result?
Mate, that's sick. I couldn't do it. I can't.
Where do you think you're going?
Off to tell them. Do you know how lucky you are to have a family that give a toss about you and you're up here sulking, doing all this over nothing?
You're staying here and you're staying stum. All right? You're so keen to be mates, but if you go down there now, you can forget it. Just stay here until the coast is clear.
How can you just sit and read through all contracts while your mum's downstairs in pieces thinking that you've topped yourself?
Because I thought it would give me the proof I need against Robert, but it's useless. It's just a bunch of shares for Seb.
So what, you're stressing over Robert now?
Yeah, because he's the reason all of this has happened. He's why my family have turned against me. And I need to make him see him for the blood-sucking liar he's always been. There's a reason he gave these to Rebecca. She's onto him about something, and I need to make her take him down.
Are you sure she's really your, what's it?
Auntie Mimi. Well, technically, she's my second cousin once removed. Well, she was.
It's very convenient. Too convenient.
A freakish coincidence. A tragic one, really, considering we only met the once.
It's just so hard to believe.
That's what the lawyer said. You think I'd fake being a relative? What for? Her money? She was penniless.
I need another drink.
This coat is too fairy not to have a name.
A man can't name his coat.
Bernice, what should we call it?
Lydia.
Ugh. No, I mean, I can't stand the coat, but still.
You heard her. She's Mrs. D's last living relative. I mean, she knows that I'm not a solicitor, so how am I going to give her the money now?
You don't.
But you agreed we'd give it back to Mrs. D's heir.
Before I knew who it was. For starters, she's too odd to deserve it.
If we tell her, our lives are kaput. Prison, here we come.
But Karma.
Oh, I told you. That was because you've been stressing about being found out. But this is Lydia. I mean, the money would be wasted on her. No, she's not getting a penny for a stuffed bird collection. And we are keeping all the pretty nice things.
How's she doing?
She's sleeping. She's exhausted.
I bet.
I thought you'd have gone.
Nope. Still here.
I'm sorry that I blamed you. It wasn't your fault, I know that. I was just so worried for her.
Of course you were.
She had a great day. She got to be a normal kid. She's had so few of those days where she can just be normal and happy. Every single one of them matter. Thanks.
Thank you.
What did Lydia do to you?
Nothing.
Well, then stop giving her the crazy eyes.
You stop following me around like that piece of lint you can't get shot of.
He likes you despite your high-riddle scarecrow impression.
Yes.
And you keep rejecting him. Nice.
I've got bigger things to sort.
No. They're sorted. Watch this. Sorry for your loss.
I don't know what I lost.
Oh.
No, you don't.
If you could have her back, or 100 grand, which would you take?
Money's nothing. People are everything.
Oh, so you don't want the money?
The make-believe money. No.
Yes, what would you do with it if you did have it?
Stuff a kookaburra to go with your cockatoo.
Could afford an emu.
Money doesn't make you happy, especially not at the cost of family.
So you wouldn't want it? Case closed? She doesn't want the money.
She doesn't want the money.
She's getting the money.
Yeah, everything's fine. Thanks, Lise. I'll give you a call in a bit. All right, bye. Jack's gutted he couldn't come quad biking.
You said before that You reckon she'll be back here again?
Yeah. Hopefully not for a while, though. But it's not something that just disappears, is it? So. But for now, we get to enjoy her being a typical kid while she can.
And when she gets ill again,
We deal with it.
if there is anything she needs, anything you both need, just know that I am not going anywhere.
I love you. Sorry, I meant...
It's okay.
It's okay.
Can I get you a coffee?
No. No, I need to get back to Sarah.
You are wonderful. Truly.
You can probably go now.
Well, we're mixing things up in the jungle tonight with a couple of late arrivals. But how will Ian and Kezia take to camp life? Don't miss I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here coming up at 9. Stay with us as we head to Coronation Street next.